Hey, cousins. What's going on? Hope everybody is doing good. Whoever can make it up in here. Um, I decided to go live real quick because this ASAP Rocky verdict is about to come up. If you can, please let me know if you can hear me in the chat. We going audio only today. I was not gonna go live. I got a little cold, so excuse me if y'all hear me coughing. Um, Leave some roses in the chat and let me know if y'all can hear everything that I'm saying. Um, but yeah, cousins, it's looking like the verdict is in for ASAP Rocky. And I just wanted to come on here and watch it live with y'all. Again, I hope everybody has been doing good. I've been away for a little while. I had a death in my family, unfortunately, so I had to step away for a little bit. And I'm kind of like, getting over a cold. So thank y'all for bearing with me during this time. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who sent me kind words. Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. But yeah, y'all, they saying the verdict is in for the ASAP Rocky case. He's facing anywhere between 10, I think or before it was up to 25 years. But I think today I seen somewhere where it said he can be facing 10 to 12. So it's like they cut that in half, but of course I can't say if he's guilty or not. I don't know. This case was so damn weird if you've been following it. So the verdict is in, y'all. We just waiting to hear um what they got to say. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. Um, but I guess while we wait, if you haven't already, please smash the like button for me. If you can, I would definitely appreciate that. As always, it helps us get into the algorithm and all that. Um, but how have y'all been? How have y'all been? It's been a little minute. We got like so much to catch up on. Like I haven't been on here since Sunday when Kendrick did the Super Bowl, and he done. I think his Super Bowl got like 135. Like he beat the record, which is amazing. He surpassed Michael Jackson. Also, his views are already in the 70 million, which is insane. I think he's already at the top 8 or 7 most viewed Super Bowls of all time. So Kendrick is doing his thing right now. They tried to say, oh, it's the worst Super Bowl halftime that we've ever seen. No, you motherfuckers just didn't understand it. You motherfuckers just didn't understand it. That's what that was. And then, so of course, Kendrick already got his beef with MAGA. They weren't gonna like it. And then the OVOs, of course. So they tried to team up to make it appear like more than what it is, but it's obvious that it was a successful Super Bowl because what's reflective of his numbers, like 3 albums in the top 10 on Billboard. GNX went back number 1. I think Damn was number 9, or Good Kid, Mad City was number 10. I think he had 5 songs in the top 10 on Billboard. I think 1, 2, 3, 5 and number 10. So it couldn't have sucked that bad. It couldn't have sucked that bad. That performance was amazing. Um, John Hay, it was an awesome performance, and the general public is being put onto how good he is. Exactly. Exactly. Yep, KK, not like us, went right back to being number 1. They're projecting next week that Luther is gonna be number 1, which I think is a good thing because I think Luther should have been number 1 already. Um, but did y'all listen to the Drake album, the new Drake album, some sexy songs for you? R&B album. I listened to it. I asked y'all, did y'all want me to do a review on it? And y'all was like, hell no. Fuck that album. Don't waste your time. But his first week sales are in, and baby, it looks like some funny business is going on with Mr. Aubrey. And them numbers is looking real funny in the light. Aubrey done pulled a little baby out here. He done. It's looking like Aubrey or somebody on the team went and done purchased some album sales, because how he's projected to do 250,000, I believe it is, with only 28,000 in pure sales. If the bulk of your numbers are coming from streams, and the fact that you have, I think, one song projected to be in the top 10 on Billboard, that's some funny business. That's some funny business. How do you, if you have over 200K in streams alone, that would mean a whole bunch of songs will occupy the Billboard top 10. They're only projecting one song to be in the top 10, and it's supposed to be number 10. So y'all got some funny business going on. Them numbers is looking fake. Like, somebody got to make it make sense. I don't know nobody who's ever did 220K off of streams, and there's zero songs projected. Zero songs projected in the Billboard top 10. And then when you look at the other numbers, Sabrina Carpenter, I think she did 150, but she got 75 in pure sales. So how did Sabrina Carpenter beat you in pure sales, but you got 200 and some more in streams? So you got 220 in streams. Sabrina got only like 150, but she beat you in pure sales. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. It's looking real funny in the light. It's looking like you went and dug in your own pocket and paid for these numbers. And it's just so funny to me because you're supposed to be the numbers guy. You're the numbers guy. You can't tell people don't bring up the numbers, because it's no one cares about the numbers. No one cares about the numbers, only Drake does. And the only reason that people bring up the numbers when it comes to him is because that's his bread and butter. Nobody else gives a fuck about those numbers. But when your numbers start to look shaky and you start to point fingers, oh yes, we're gonna throw that shit back in your face. Because you told Kendrick, don't bring the numbers up. That's all I know. And he done cooked you. A surprise drop, 12 songs only, and he was able to do 319. Mind you, first day, he only got 7 hours of data calculated. You put out an album that you've been talking about since October, maybe a little bit before. You've been talking about this album since October. You finally released it in February. You put out at least 2 teasers for it. 21 songs. You done went and slashed the price of the album to $4.99, and you only did 250. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. That's just wild for me. And they told me something. Oh, this album is for the ladies. This album is for the bitches. I don't know not one sane woman who liked this album. I don't know one sane woman who likes this album. You who I do see liking this album is the men, certain type of men. They like, oh, this album is for the guys that get women. What women? You you are not getting no woman listening to this album. All the derogatory language, some I miss y'all hoes. How is that sexy? That's not sexy. You done dry the pussy up. My pussy is dry. If you put that on, my pussy is dry. It's a raisin down here. I am not turned on listening to this shit. Hey, Lady Legs, appreciate the donation. It's gonna be views from the 6 points in a minute. Facts. That free fall next week is gonna be so nasty. We thought Travis Scott's free fall would be disgusting. Oh, this free fall is gonna be hell. You let fucking Tyler the Creator outsell you? Nasty business. There's no way. Drake, the biggest artist in the world, you made sure those people told us every single month you were the most streamed artist in the world. You made it a duty to have that be a headline every single month up until what, December? Because I think Kendrick ended up taking it for December and January. Kendrick is likely going to take it again for February. But you made sure that headline made its rounds. You made sure. Now, Moni, he missed over a whole day because he came out 9 a.m. Saturday when they normally come out midnight Friday. Who missed? Who are we talking about? Before I respond, I'm not sure who you're talking about, cousin. If you haven't already, please smash the like button. I would really, really, really appreciate it. It looks like they done changed the verdict again to 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. They said it was supposed to be at 7, but yeah. Yeah, he did. But it was only like he only had a 7 hour tracking window. Yeah, I know that. I think it was like around like 1 or 2 o'clock on the East Coast time. He dropped because I remember I was at work. I was working. Excuse me, y'all, if I clear my throat. I was telling the chat earlier, I got a little cold, so bear with me. Bear with me. Um, what the hell? Hold on, y'all. I ordered some food and they canceled my delivery. I ordered me some soup. What the hell? And they canceled my delivery. Let's try this again. Well, if you can't pick it up, why did you do that, Sharon? Facts, right? I need that soup. Trying to prevent myself from getting like a sore, scratchy throat or some shit. Um, but hold on. What the hell? But what else been going on? What else been going on? Always have tea and honey in the house. Yeah. I got the honey, but I don't got the tea. I ran out of tea. Did y'all see Joey drop? I don't know what it is with Joey, but Joey just rubs me the wrong way. Because like, why would he put out he put out a song, a new song, and of course he's not being direct. He's pussyfooting around, pump faking. He basically said that it's a 20v1. I don't, I don't hate Joey. I don't hate Joey, but I just don't like people who poke the bear, who start shit basically, right? You just be minding your business, and then here this random motherfucker come and they just start popping shit, West Coast D licking and all of this mess. And then when people respond to you, you act like you're above it. Like, no, you don't get to slap me, and then when I slap you back, you act like you're above it. And now you've done released three songs, and in each of those three songs, you're pump faking. You're pussyfooting around. You throwing shots, but you don't want to say names. Like that's so corny. Like I thought way more highly of Joey before this whole incident. Like I respected him as a rapper. I didn't really like listen to him. Like I didn't put him like in my playlist. Like I have to listen to this Joey Badass. But I knew he was regarded as a good MC, as a good rapper, right? Um, and then he was an amazing actor. I watch him on what is it, Raising Canaan? I think he was also in the Wu Tang movie, right? You coming out of nowhere, some the ruler's back, you the king of the East Coast, and you tired of West Coast dick licking because the West Coast had a decent year, and then when the West Coast respond to you, now you're above it. Like you don't want to respond. You basically, he said he doesn't need to respond to Ray Vaughn, because if he respond, it's brainless for him. But if he responds to Ray Vaughn is famous. Joey, do you realize Kendrick feels the exact same way about you? That's how Kendrick feels about you. If he responds to you, he's making you famous. Ray Vaughn is literally scalping you. Daylight is doing his thing as well. Me personally, I'm Daylight is just not my cup of tea. I can respect the fact that he's a good rapper and all of that. I'm just not a fan of Daylight like that. But as far as Rayvon goes, I liked Rayvon's material better. Um, to me, it's just more digestible, and I like Rayvon's delivery better than Daylight. But both of them are basically playing patty cake with your ass, and you acting like you can't respond to them. You dropping little hints here and there, nigga. They are both being very direct to you, and you want to keep releasing. You released three songs, and you said nothing in all three of these songs. Like, don't say you want to be the ruler. Don't say you want to be the king, but you're scared to say names. You're scared to be direct. I just can't respect it. I just can't respect it. I just can't. And like I said, I thought way better of Joey than this. That's it. I just thought way better of Joey. And like, and it looks like he about to have a baby. If you needed money for a baby shower, Joey, that's all you had to say. You could just put up a GoFundMe. We would have donated to the baby shower. You didn't have to do this. Like, Laubrey Graham. This name is funny as fuck. Daylight is top tier. There's a reason why Kendrick shouted him out his Grammy speech. Daylight is definitely top tier. And there definitely is a reason that Kendrick shouted him out in his Grammy speech. And still, regardless of that, he's still not my cup of tea. I don't care if Kendrick shouted him out. If I don't like him, I don't like him. And I'm not saying I don't like him because he sucks. No, I know Daylight is a great rapper. I watch battle rap. Like, battle rap was my thing. I attend several battle raps. Like, you can I'm not even gonna tell y'all which videos, but there's a couple videos. You will see me in the front of the damn videos. Like, I've seen Daylight in person. Daylight is definitely a good rapper. It's just not my cup of tea, you know? And we're all allowed to, you know, have preferences. He's the top of the top. He's on plenty of people's Mount Rushmores when it comes to rap, battle rap. Well, battle rap mainly, but he's on a lot of people's Mount Rushmores. I can respect it, but it's just not my thing. That's all. Um, and plus, he blocked me on Twitter. Fuck you, Daylight. um, if you haven't already, please smash the like button. I would really, really, really appreciate it if you did. Thank you so much. It's showing me on my end we only got 168 likes. A little over 380 people in here. So help your girl out. Um, I blocked him first, y'all, so he blocked me back. That's all it is. I blocked him first and he blocked me back. Man, that's too fucking funny. I did. I definitely did. I definitely blocked him first. He was getting on my nerve. So he seen that I blocked him. He said, "I fuck you too, bitch," and blocked you back. Too funny. Nah, y'all, I be blocking everybody. I don't give a fuck if I know you or if I don't know you. If you say something stupid on the timeline, I'm gonna block you because I don't need that negativity or that stupidity on my timeline. The prudent one, I always like upon entry. It's like good home training. Appreciate you, cousin. You a real one. You are definitely a real one. They keep saying the verdict is in, but they keep changing the time. Let us know what we working with. Is Rocky going to jail or not? What's up? Do you remember why you blocked him? To be honest, it was probably him being cryptic and sending those stupid tweets. Probably. But I don't remember. I don't remember exactly. I don't remember exactly. Hey, Olika. Hey. We having a block off, cousin. He be doing the most. He likes the attention. He likes the attention. He be doing the most. He even said it on Mac Wop show. He was like that. I was trolling so much to the point where if I write something about myself, they think it's about Dot or the battle. And it's like that's what you get, nigga. Stop trolling so much. Stop trolling. Rocky better not go to jail. For Rihanna and his kids' sake, I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't. For those kids, if the verdict is in, what's the delay for? Cousin, this is court. They never on time in court. Whenever I gotta go home, I got go home. Whenever I gotta go to court, for these subpoenas, they're never on time. Even if they set a time, they're never on time. What's up, cousin? What's going on? Shout out to We Are Deciphered. If you're not following them, go over there and check them out. What's up, Skip and DJ? Um, top five be trolling so bad. I saw that. I think what did he post like a screenshot of him buying a ticket uh to Kendrick's concert in Toronto. I think it was the second night. Listen, top five. You think them people gonna let you in that building? This is a stadium. The stadium ain't got nothing to do with Drake. And if you do get in that building, I hope you are prepared. I hope you are prepared. Cause they gonna do you in the worst way if you try something. Like I don't think he understands who he's playing with. Like these people are not gonna play about Kendrick. They're not. You want to be on the internet trolling, uh, looking for attention. You wanna get jokes. You wanna be a comedian. You wanna ha ha, he, and all of that. But understand, if you play a stupid game, you're gonna win a stupid prize, and it might just be your life. God forbid. I'm not wishing that on anybody. But we've heard the things that you said that you would do to Kendrick Lamar, that you would do to Metro Boomin. You think they're gonna let you in that building? They are gonna turn you every which way but loose. And I hope you are prepared. I hope you are prepared. And I was just about to ask that. Isn't he in jail or something? Isn't he in jail? Like, please, he's a fucking troll. I don't. I blame myself because we should not be giving this loser attention. Like, this is one of Drake's flunkies. Like, why are we giving this loser attention? And I'm talking, when I say we, I'm talking about myself too. Because he's a fucking loser. Like, nobody gives a fuck about this crash dummy, this retard. Like, he's the nigga that you go to, you send on a dummy mission. He's the nigga that you need roll-ups and you want some snacks because you feeling lunchy and you got a sweet tooth. He's the nigga you send to the store. That's who he is. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. But again, play stupid games. You're gonna win a stupid fucking prize. Because them boys are not gonna play about Kendrick Lamar. You see how they was out there at the Super Bowl. I don't know if y'all seen, but all them niggas that was out there at the Super Bowl for Kendrick, they wasn't out there because they wanted to see a football game or they wanted to see New Orleans. He's not running with no regular security. Play if you want to. The boys are gonna flip your shit. They gonna flip your shit. They and then too, Kai Cenat. Hold on, what's this? Oh no, it's not ready. I thought it was coming on. And did y'all see what Kai Cenat was saying about um when he said, oh, they added sound to the performance? Kai Cenat, are you stupid? Like, are you dumb? You really want us to believe that a stadium of almost 80,000 people, maybe more, were there standing in silence when Kendrick Lamar was about to perform? That's what you really want us to believe. Your dumb ass. You want us to believe that 80,000 people were in a stadium all doing the mannequin challenge. Nobody was saying anything. Not one person uttered a ooh, hey, woo, nothing. Nothing.
Notified that the jury.
Oh, we got action, y'all. We got action.
Two, and I believe.
Let me know if y'all can hear. Let me know if y'all can hear.
Knox has confirmed that, yes?
Drop some roses in the chat if you haven't liked the video.
Both sides ready for the jury? Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna mute up for right now.
All right, we're on the record with all jurors present, all parties and counsel are present. Juror 9, you are the foreperson? Yes. And it is true that the jury has reached verdicts? Yes, Your Honor. On both counts? Yes, Your Honor. All right, do you have the verdict forms with you? Yes, Your Honor. All right, could you give those to Deputy Bennett? All right, what we're going to do, folks, is Deputy Bennett is going to give the verdict forms to juror number 1. Juror number 1, I want you to look at the verdict forms, and I'm going to want to know whether these verdict forms reflect your true and correct verdicts. Juror 2, I'd like you to look over her shoulder so you can review the verdict forms. And I want to know from you whether these are your true and correct verdicts. Once I've heard from both of you, give the verdict forms to juror number 3. Juror 3, look at the verdict forms. Juror 4, look over her shoulder. So ultimately, I'm going to want to hear from all 12 of you whether these verdict forms reflect your individual true and correct verdicts. Everybody understand? All right. You got it? These two different ones. Juror number 1, are those your true and correct verdicts? Juror number 2?
Yes.
Juror 3 and 4?
Yes.
Juror 5 and 6? Juror 5, are those your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Juror 6?
Yes.
All right, let's get the verdict forms to juror 7. Juror 8, look over your shoulder. Juror number 7, those are your true and correct verdicts? Juror 7?
Yes.
Juror 8?
Yes.
9 and 10? Juror 9?
Yes.
Juror 10?
Yes.
11 and 12. Juror 11?
Yes.
Juror 12?
Yes.
All right, all jurors have stated that the verdict forms reflect their individual true and correct verdicts. Alex, read it.
Yes, Your Honor. Legal se-
The jury is left, the bond is exonerated. Mr. Mayors, excuse.
No,
Ooh, y'all. Oh, God, y'all. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, Rocky has just been found not guilty on all three counts, I believe it was. They said not guilty 3 times, I think. At the end, he told them, "Thank you for saving my life." Oh my God, because baby, they was gonna ship that ass up yonder. 25 years, y'all. 25 years. Them lawyers, listen, I don't even think he had good lawyers, cousin Jira. He did not have good lawyers. That lawyer was in there. If you caught some of the trials, some of the days, I think we did like 2 on here. That lawyer was a hot mess. Very combative, very messy. I just think of the simple fact is like the details of the case was a hot ass mess. Like the case did not make sense. Like from what I remember, yes, he's on videotape with a gun. He claims it's a prop gun, right? They get into a fight, it's recorded. He allegedly fired rounds or whatever, but again, like you said, it's a prop gun, so we do hear the sounds of the gun. But he's really is telling us that he was shot, and that he was shot in his knuckles, like his knuckles were grazed, not like anywhere on his body, but on his knuckles. But if you see the pictures of his knuckles, it looks like he just rubbed them across some concrete, like they were fighting on the ground, on the concrete, and it looks like he just scraped his knuckles. And then the police showed up to the scene once they all left. Police showed up to the scene, did not find any shell casings or anything. Relly goes to the scene, leaves the scene, comes back to the scene, and he finds shell casings. And then he goes and brings them to the police. That doesn't make sense. That does not make sense at all. I think it was a couple police officers out there checking, and none of them found shell casings. But the victim goes to the scene, leaves, comes back, and finds the shell casings. And then again, like I said, it's not like he was actually like shot. It just looks like he scraped his knuckles on concrete. So it just didn't make any sense, the evidence. And then Relly, when he got on the stands, he was very aggressive, very combative. He didn't want to answer any of the questions. He was asking questions when he wasn't supposed to be asked questions. The judge had to tell him to shut up a lot. Like I was on Twitter one day and I said, every time the judge tells Relly to stop, take a shot. By 5 minutes, you would have been toasted. Relly did not help his case at all. And then there was text messages of him saying like, oh, he was gonna get Rocky and all of this mess, like he was jealous of Rocky because Rocky was dating Rihanna. It just was a hot mess of a case. So people were like, oh, I don't understand why he didn't take the plea deal. When you look at the evidence, it made sense why he didn't take it, because it just seemed like a bunch of bullshit. But we've seen people go to jail for nothing. So the option, even though it looks like a mess, his life was still in the hands of jurors, you know? So good thing it played out like this for Rihanna's sake, because it looked, y'all, if you've seen recent pictures of Rihanna, it looked like she's pregnant again. I can't say 100% for sure, but I think he got her ass again. But they have 2 children together, 2 babies, 2 toddlers. Like, Rocky, this is your second time beating a jail sentencing. The first time was when you was in the UK or somewhere. I forgot where it was, and Trump was able to get you out. Now this time, this is your second chance. Don't let it be a third, motherfucker. Because there's no reason why at your big age, your 30-year-old age, you should have been outside fighting in the middle of the street in Hollywood at that. In Hollywood. Like, what are you doing? Leave that ghetto shit back in Harlem. The fuck is going on? Like, play stupid games and win the stupid prize. Let you be in the courtroom for a third time. Your ass is going to jail. Luck was on. I mean, granted, I don't think he actually shot this nigga, but like, Luck was on your side, bro. You need to chill the fuck out. Like, you're with Rihanna, a fucking billionaire. Nigga, act like it. Act like it. Act fucking like it. A mess. But y'all, he got off. Not guilty. Not guilty. He told the jurors and he told the judge at the end, thank you for saving my life. So yeah. Take this and run with it, Rocky. Don't do nothing stupid. Let me see if there's any like video of them outside the court or something. Let me see. I'll play it back for those who are probably just coming in and didn't see it. If you haven't already, please smash the like button for me. I would really, really appreciate it. Y'all know it helps the channel grow and all that. Rihanna, y'all. That was Rihanna whose arms he jumped in. He jumped into Rihanna's arms. Nigga, you got a fucking billionaire. You better act right. There she go right there. If y'all can see her down at the bottom, it looks like his sister, or his mother and Rihanna. That nigga flew. Don't let it happen again, nigga. What the fuck? Do not let it happen again. Because that's just ridiculous. Hold on, let me see if there's any other videos that's been posted. Hold on, y'all. That boy flew. I can't. I know Relly somewhere mad as shit. He thought he had a bag. You thought you was coming up on a bag. And Relly has nobody. I mean, to be honest, y'all, like I said, I don't believe ASAP Rocky shot him. I think they was scrapping, fell on the ground, you scraped your knuckles, and that's what it was. I don't see anything outside of the courthouse yet, y'all. But that's the verdict for ASAP Rocky's case. Rocky, stay out of trouble, for real. For your children's sake. Again, like I said, I think Rihanna is pregnant. Again, but there's no word on it. And just go be a fucking happy family, bro. Live life. You got access to everything. 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 Relly is definitely slided down the wall. Relly can't blame nobody but himself. For real. But cousins, I'm about to get up out of here. My soup is here. I'm about to drink this tea. and probably scroll Twitter. If you are not in our Discord, you should definitely join the Discord and come over there and hang with us. Follow me on Twitter. And hopefully by Wednesday, I'll be feeling much better and we can get back to our normal live stream schedule. If you haven't already, please smash the like button and hope y'all all have a good night. Take care and I'll catch y'all later.